Hello, Julie here. Welcome to my channel, Plans in the Making, and thank you for joining me for another Plan With Me video. This week I'm really excited about my plan for my classic Happy Planner because it's going to be a Disney spread. Last week I did a vintage spread which was outside my comfort zone and took a lot of preparation. But this week I'm back to my usual way of planning, which is taking a sticker or a sticker book as a theme and working from that, with not really a clear idea of how it's going to turn out. Here in England, it's very hard to get hold of the Happy Planner Disney sticker books because they aren't allowed to be shipped here. If it wasn't for some kind people who helped me out, I wouldn't have got hold of any of them. But I haven't got hold of the Disney Villains line, although I'm not that keen on the holographic foil, to be honest. So what I had to do before I could get hold of the Happy Planner sticker books was just to buy regular Disney sticker books, and that's what I'm going to be using today. So this spread is going to be a Snow White spread. So I have this sticker here for my villain and Snow White with the apple. I have the Whimsical Summer book from Live Love Posh, and as soon as I saw these blue and red florals I thought of Snow White, although in the book they're actually linked to American Independence Day. But I'm going to use them for Snow White because I think they are perfect. The other sticker book I have is Teacher's Rule because I know there are some apple stickers in here and I would like to use them for my bullet points. Generally I used the checklist stencil for my checklists each week, which I like to have on each day, but I do like to vary it from week to week, so I think this week I will use the apples as bullet points. Let's get started. So the first decision to make is where I'm going to place these stickers. The fact that this one has a right angle here lends itself to going in the top corner here with Snow White at the bottom here. That also makes sense chronologically because the witch visits with the apple and then Snow White eats the apple. So let's get sticking. So we'll place the Queen here in her disguise. I saw this film when I was very young, quite young, and it was very scary. I've put some of the florals from Live Love Posh's Whimsical Summer book onto wax paper just to see where I'd like to put them on the page. Got to remember that this picture of Snow White is going to go at the bottom here. For me, this is one of the trickiest parts with planning, is deciding where the stickers go. And I can be a real procrastinator and take ages about where to stick them, just in case I stick them in the wrong place. I don't have any undo, so generally once I've stuck a sticker down, it's quite hard to peel it off, although I do try. There's different things you can do with the flowers. It's quite common to use the corners, opposite corners. Also to use either the top or the bottom and have them coming out there, or sometimes down the middle, although that's something I haven't ever done before. I think because I was thinking of the story of Snow White and the chronology of the witch taking the apple to Snow White and her having a bite, I will put the flowers around the edges to make it look like a storybook. This will use up quite a lot of the stickers. What I tend to do is cut them around the centre so that I can use both halves if I'm going to be going all the way around the outside. As I'm quite new to YouTube videos, I never know what the best thing is to do when sticking down stickers. In the past I've shown you my process and speeded it up to music. Perhaps you could let me know in the comments whether that's the best way to do it or whether I should do it off camera. I think because I'm going to go all the way around the page, on this occasion I will do it off camera because it's going to take quite a bit of time. I've stuck the stickers down. I think I made the right decision not showing you because it was so fiddly and I needed to be quite close to the page. I just wanted to show you that I still have plenty of stickers left and I didn't even get to use up a full sheet. What I like about Jessica from Live Love Posh's stickers is that she often has two sheets that are identical, so you feel you can use one up and not worry about it, especially if you're a bit of a sticker hoarder like me. I don't leave my stickers on the wax paper. I do put them back in the book, but I make sure I remove the sticky backing first so that you can just put them back anywhere and they will stick down to the page. If you live in England, you can order Jessica's from Live Love Posh's stickers. The postage is quite expensive, so what I've done in the past is waited and ordered 2 or 3 together. I think the page looks beautiful, but what I've noticed is I haven't got a lot of room on Monday or Sunday, so I'll need to use some boxes and also make use of the sidebar here. As I said to you before I started, I only have a vague idea of how it's going to turn out. So my original plan was to use apples as bullet points, but I'm now thinking that if I use apples in the middle of the page, it's going to detract a little bit from the beautiful edge. So I've decided I'm going to use the apples in the sidebar instead. Finding boxes to match is something of a nightmare, as I do find that red in particular is a tricky colour to find in Happy Planner sticker books. I do have the Disney colourful boxes, but unfortunately most of those have an image in, and I don't want to have any more images of Snow White, just that one. I have Heather Kell's Roy G. Biv boxes volume 2, and they do have some blue and some red boxes, so I think I might be using some of those. I also make my own boxes, so I have made some blue boxes here, but it's not always easy on the computer to get the right colour, and I have found it tricky to get a red that matches. I think what I'll do next is add my checklists using the checklist stencil, and I'm going to use the circle design this time and add a little stalk to make them look like apples. I won't be able to put one on every day, but I'll be able to use them on most days. Then I can work out where the stickers can go around them. I used a Muji 0.38 to do my lines, this one here. Just added this blue box and red box here. This one's from the Kellever Plan book, and this one I made myself. I was going to add a red and blue box over the other side, but I saw the yellow in Snow White's skirt and thought maybe I should bring that colour in as well, just to give some variation. So I thought in this top corner here I would layer this blue box with this, and I feel that as I've used that colour on that side, I also need to put a sticker over this side. There's not a lot of room. Could layer it. I think I'll just put it here. I have this gap over here, so I think I need another box so that I can write my to-dos for Sunday. I've taken a red box from the Kellever Plan book. As the boxes all look a bit samey, I'm thinking of ways I can make them look a little bit different, either by adding something inside them or some washi just to make them look a bit different. In the Once Upon a Time sticker book, I found this page, and it has the toadstools and also the bluebird, so I thought I might just add those to some of the boxes. I've added these little images to the corners of the boxes just to make those boxes look a little bit different from the others. I've got this large gap here. I was looking for a quote but couldn't find one. It's been very hard to find anything that is blue or red in any of the sticker books, so I'm just going to stick another of this cream box in this corner. And I'm going to add this little squirrel to it. I think here in this corner. So I managed to find a quote in the black and white sticker book. It will be all right. And I thought I'd put that down the bottom here. As we know, it all turns out all right in the end for Snow White. I found another quote in the black and white sticker book, see the good in all things, which is what Snow White does. So I thought that was perfect to go here. I'm just going to add this little self-care sticker, just a little reminder here. And I think I'll stop there. It has been really difficult to find stickers to match the colour scheme. I think it's turned out really well. I realise on the camera you probably can't see the cream boxes very well. I do post my after the pens on my Instagram, Plans in the Making, so you could check that out and see if I've changed or added anything, as I do still have this gap here. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, just add them in the comments box. See you next time.